Hey everybody, this is Craig from 9V Games. I'm gonna do I'm almost that shit. I'm gonna do another part of my collection. I might as well just do the rest of what's on this side. That will be my Xbox, my GameCube. This is gonna be too many. How about we just do my Xbox, my GameCube, and then I'll do my odds and ends over here, which are my PS1, which is not a lot. Somebody said that they're excited to see my PS1. Don't be. It's not a lot. I have a lot of PS1 games digitally, and I may or may not have a lot of them downloaded. Maybe. Piracy's no good. Okay, anyways. So, we'll go through here real quick. Start with Xbox. This is one I'm surprised that people actually still want to see my collections. I've done them multiple times, I think. But, let's go through it anyways. One of these I'm currently playing on my Xbox 360, but it's also on regular Xbox. I've done a review for it in the past. But, yeah. Breakdown. Breakdown's an awesome beat 'em up. I put it on one of my first-person beat 'em up. It's one of my 5 games that I like best on Xbox. This was also one, Conker's Live and Reloaded. The online, someone said something like, why don't you play it online anymore? There's no online support for Xbox originals. Asshole. Alright. Counter-Strike. Obviously, PC version is better. But that was just fun to play local multiplayer. Split screen at my house. We actually played that at my bachelor party. It was pretty fucking fun. Demon Stone. That's a terrible game. This is a terrible game. The one I'm currently playing right now, actually it's on my Xbox 360 right now, is Doom 3, and then I have Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil. Doom 3 is a huge deal for me. I love Doom. And any Doom, I don't care. I cannot wait for Doom 4. It's going to be fucking amazing. Anybody who thinks otherwise is a stupid dum-dum, and that is it. Doom's amazing. Amazing. Even Doom 3. Some people didn't really like Doom 3, and some people aren't really liking Doom 3, the BFG edition. And I can see if you're on PC, because there's already like great mods and stuff out for the PC version of Doom, and there was, and it is an older game for PC. But the fact is, they re-released it pretty much up to PC standards for the 360, whereas it was only on Xbox before. So for console players, it deserves more praise than what it actually got for the BFG edition, but on PC it was totally unneeded. They didn't even need to re-release it. What that game was, BFG edition, was totally just them to, create some buzz and stuff around Doom, because I have a feeling that the Doom 4 announcement is coming very soon, and it was also a way for Bethesda to slap their name on the Doom games, because, them and id are this now. So, yeah. My favorite game on regular Xbox right here. Morrowind. Gotta be Game of the Year edition. Gotta be Game of the Year edition. Yes, you can. And I'll say this because somebody else said something. I didn't get such good reception on my Morrowind video. Not the one I love, the one I did like a year ago, or maybe a year and a half ago, because I took a dig at PC people, and they want to talk a bunch of shit. But, you can actually transfer saves from PC over to the Xbox for Morrowind. You just need a dex drive. Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly. That actually is director's cut. I do like the Fatal Frame games. I had Fatal Frame 1 on Xbox. I don't know where it is. I also had Fatal Frame 3 on the PS2, and it's gone. And that's irritating, because that game's actually worth money now. Somebody hated me for this. Fusion Frenzy is terrible. I don't care what you say. Fusion Frenzy is a terrible game. What was good about it? Twisted System? Come on. Come on. Twisted System wasn't that great. Ghost Recon. I used to actually really like the Tom Clancy games back in the day, and obviously they don't do it so much for me anymore, but back in the day they were good. GoldenEye, Rogue Agent. Obviously, I think everybody bought GoldenEye, Rogue Agent. Who actually bought it for the same thing, because it said GoldenEye. It was no GoldenEye, my friends. It was no GoldenEye. Magic the Gathering Battlegrounds. It's an action game. I barely played it. I can't really say shit about it. Jet Set Radio Future. That was also one of my 5. I love Jet Set Radio Future, man. They need a new Jet Set. That's that. Jade Empire. Jade Empire is one of BioWare's finest games. And I think they should go back to that. They never will, sadly. They never will, because Mass Effect does so well, and whatever they're going to do after that, I don't know. I don't think EA will let them go back to it. How's that? King of Fighters, 2002, 2003. Obviously, I love King of Fighters. Having it on an Xbox is a little inconvenient with the controller for fighting games, but yeah. Metal Gear Solid 2, Substance. That's a must-have. That's a must-have. Before they released the anniversary collection of Metal Gear 2 with this, because Substance was rare as fuck on the PS2 before that came out, this was the way to play it. That was the best way to play Metal Gear. I'll tell you, man. Halo 2, that's a must-have. I do have Halo 1. I have it digitally. Grand Theft Auto 3. Out of the older Grand Theft Autos, I really only enjoyed 3. I mean, I played the shit out of Vice City and San Andreas, but for me, 3 was the pinnacle. You know what's the best part about 3? I want to say this about Grand Theft Auto 3. When Grand Theft Auto 3 was announced that it was coming out, obviously, the gaming community knew that it was going to be a big deal, but people around me were just like, what is this garbage being announced? And I had a few friends who played the old Grand Theft Autos, 1 and 2, and they were just like, yeah, whatever, Grand Theft Auto. And I was like, you guys need to listen to me. I remember saying this on a school bus because I was still in school at the time. I remember telling people, like, you need to listen to me. Grand Theft Auto 3 is going to be one of the most important games that ever comes out. This is going to be one of the biggest games that ever comes out, mark my words. And then when it came out, everybody was all on Grand Theft Auto 3's jock. I memorized Chatterbox radio station by heart, and no one gave me credit after when I told everybody, be like, you need to play Grand Theft Auto. They were like, you never said that. Yes, I did. Nobody listens. Nobody listens, man. All right, X-Men Legends 1 and 2. Something's loose in here. What is this? X-Men Legends 1 and 2. X-Men Legends are awesome. I really like the Marvel Alliance. My wallet is digging in my ass. It was uncomfortable. I like the Marvel Alliance, and obviously the precursor to that was X-Men Legends 1 and 2. They are isometric view dungeon crawlers. I mean, not as deep as, like, Diablo and, like, Champions and all that stuff, Torchlight. But, I mean, as far as it goes for a comic book game, it's pretty amazing. I think people should give them a try. Obviously, you might not want to go back and play the Legends, so play Ultimate Alliance. If you got a lot of friends who are not dumb, you can get Ultimate Alliance 2, which has the fusions, which you got to really work together for. Soul Calibur 2, the best version is on GameCube, but this one has Spawn, the GameCube one has Link. At the time, I started really getting into Xbox, so I bought Soul Calibur 2 for Xbox. But like I said, Xbox controller's kind of terrible for fighting games. Sonic Mega Collection, I own that twice over, 2 different consoles. But that was Mega Collection Plus. It's got a couple extra games in it. Silent Hill 2, Restless Dreams. Once Upon a Time. Actually, it's not Once Upon a Time. I will tell you this, that this is the best way to play Silent Hill 2. This version right here is the best way to play it. I know you can have Restless Dreams on PlayStation 2, but face facts, Sony fanboys. The original Xbox had way better processing power than the PS2. And everything that was multi-platform looked 10 times better on Xbox. It did, okay? Just like I'll tell you that games that I think were all multi-platform look better on GameCube. Even if it was on Xbox, it still looked better on GameCube. I don't know why, it just did. But this was the best way to play. I got in a huge fight with someone at GameSpot about it way back in the day, and I ended up getting my account suspended because I was threatening to get violent because the kid was pissing me off so fucking bad. It looks better, and it feels better, it runs smoother on the Xbox. And some people are going to say, we even played on PC. Shut the fuck up about the PC. The PC versions were flawed. They were flawed, both of them. Go look it up. As much as I don't like doing this, go to Metacritic with both those games, and you can see exactly what I'm saying. Legitimate people, not your IGNs and shit. Legitimate people will tell you that that game was flawed. Both PC versions. I think, actually, the Room on PC was actually the best one, review-wise. Shenmue 2. Shenmue 2 is amazing. Shenmue 3. Come on, Yu Suzuki. I will suck your dick for Shenmue 3. I won't do it with my own mouth. I'll make somebody else like Joe do it, but I'm not going to do it. But I'll get you a beach if you fucking get Shenmue. I think I actually said that in one of my other videos. Phantom Dust, the adult Pokemon. Need for Speed Most Wanted, It's about the only racing game I'll ever play. Mortal Kombat Armageddon, because I love Mortal Kombat. And then MTV Music Generator 3, which some people might be scratching their heads on that one, but I'm going to tell you what. And I think I offered this in the last time I did my Xbox collection video. If you guys ever want to hear the beats I've made in that, they are pretty fucking awesome. They are pretty awesome, not going to lie. Alright, let's do GameCube. I got time. I got time to run through my GameCube ones, because I don't think I can talk for hours about my GameCube ones, whereas the other ones I can. Okay, let's do this real quick. Real quick, I'll go backwards. No, I'll go forwards. Baten Kaitos and Baten Kaitos Origins, card-based RPGs, awesome. Awesome games. I would love to have another Baten Kaitos. Namco and Nintendo need to get back together and make that happen. Eternal Darkness, Sadie's Requiem. That's another one that they can't go back and revisit, I don't think. Silicon Knights even around anymore? Silicon Knights made this. Silicon Knights also did Metal Gear Twin Snakes. I don't know. I don't know if they ever can go back and do it. I don't know if they exist anymore. I'd have to look that up. Killer 7. Killer 7 is one of my favorite games. Did a review on that. Here's my generic-ass case, Legend of Zelda Collector's Edition. I need a new case for that. Wind Waker, which I can't wait for Wind Waker HD. One of the other reasons that gave me a push to buy the Wii U. And yes, I will do a Wii U review soon. Luigi's Mansion. I still need the Dark of the Moon one there. Or whatever the fuck it's called for the 3DS. I love Luigi's Mansion. I like Luigi's Mansion better than the majority of Mario games. Metroid Prime, amazing. I don't have Echoes. Sorry. Metroid Prime was enough for me. I played Echoes. I just, as far as going back and getting collection, I never went and got Echoes. I didn't need it. I like Metroid Prime. I'll occasionally go back and play Metroid Prime, or I'll play Metroid on there, regular Metroid, because it's unlockable. But that's about it. I don't really need anything else out of it. I don't know. I'm not the hugest Metroid fan. I'm not. Mario Golf, favorite sports game of all time. I would play anybody at any time Mario Golf. Wish that shit was online. Where's the new Mario Golfs? Why didn't they put a Mario Golf on the fucking Wii? That's dumb. That's a wicked missed opportunity. Nintendo, you're so fucking dumb. Mega Man Network Transmission. Mega Man X Command Mission. They're Mega Man games. I like Network Transmission. For a long time, I thought the game I played, because I was high when I played it, I thought when I played Network Transmission, I was like, it's Battle Network. It wasn't Battle Network. Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes. A lot of people actually wrote on one of my videos, I don't know why they just didn't include Twin Snakes in, the HD collections, because they can't. Because that's licensed by Nintendo, made by Silicon Knights. The HD collection was all Konami. And then, whoever, I don't remember the company that ended up doing the ports, but I'm pretty sure for Twin Snakes they would have had to pay some royalties to Silicon Knights or Nintendo. I'm not exactly fucking Christ. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but it wouldn't have been a problem with the porting. It would have been a problem with the licensing or the whatever. They would have had to pay somebody. That's all I know. Nobody's gonna pay anybody for an HD collection. Nobody. Or they do that for Silent Hill. Because they couldn't use the old voices because they didn't actually pay their voice actors. I was to say that. Konami doesn't actually like paying extra money to people. That's proof. If you don't believe me, go back and look at the whole debacle with Silent Hill 2 on why they actually had to record new voices for the HD collection and then magically got it in. Check out why. Odama. I can't play it. I played it before. I can't play it now. I don't have a mic. Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door was amazing. I love Paper Mario. Here you go. Resident Evil Remake. I made my Pepe drive me to the mall the day that this game came out, and I didn't go to school the next day. I played the shit out of that game. I'd still play it today. Even by today's standards of graphics, Resident Evil Remake on GameCube looks fucking astonishing. Resident Evil 4, I'm still a firm believer. Well, now it's on Xbox and it's on PS3, but as far as like solid copies go, this is better than the PS2 version. The PS2 version may have more. It looks better on the GameCube. Suck on that. And I love the PS2, and I'm not bashing it. I'm just telling the truth. So deal with it. Super Smash Bros. Melee. I don't see how you can have a GameCube without having Smash Bros. Melee. Star Wars Rogue Squadron. Wait. Yeah, Rogue Squadron 2. That was the launch title that I got. Amazing. Amazing. And then the 2 Sonic games I got. I had Sonic Gems. No mas. I don't have it anymore. Amazing. Amazing. I do like the Sonic Adventure games, and goddamn it, I am waiting for Sonic Adventure 3. I really am, and I really hope they make it. But yeah, that's it. I'll have to do my odds and ends ones next, which is not very long, but I like the games that I have, so yeah, I might just post that today too. Thank you guys for watching.